Guys, GregC96 here, today in a extra TerraFirmaCraft world to figure out how to make a goddamn saw. This is a new series I'm working on called WIP Extras, and basically my plan is to come into the world here on WIP Extras specifically to figure out how to do things in TerraFirmaCraft so that we don't spend 6 episodes trying to figure out how to make planks. A vessel? Because we have figured out a vessel, and we need to figure out how to make a vessel. We already figured out how to make a vessel. It's clay and napping and stuff. So there's different types of vessels. So you nap that vessel that way. Okay, gold pan. Shapelessly craft a ceramic bowl. So it's not a regular bowl anymore. So you'd have to make a clay bowl to make a ceramic bowl. So some of the things we apparently need are like sphalerite. Let's get a fire starter. Let's get logs of that variety. Straw, was it? I'm gonna break that as a whole. We're gonna get, because I know we definitely found native copper nuggets. We're gonna grab those. Malachite, that's the one. So it's gotta be a ceramic vessel, not a large vessel. And apparently we have to do stuff like this, from what I can tell. We do something like that. Is it logs? It's straw. And then logs. I do remember how to do the fire pit. We're going to use a fire starter here. Get that going. And then... there it is. Alright, so the pit kiln is finished. Okay, so I do that. So, no, I have to fire that anyways. So is it this vessel? Okay. So, turns out that thing's useless, and I was very close. So let's do this now, because that's probably going to also be important. So what we do is we put things in the vessel. So since we're making 2 tools, we need some sort of a mix of proper amounts of copper. So there's 10 units per nugget, right? I need 100, and there's certain mixes you can do. So this is just going to be straight copper, or you can do it as like a mix of, there's like malachite, or not malachite, like, yeah, malachite copper, which is like a 70% copper type of thing, and you can then just multiply by, multiplying everything by 2, and then what we do is we place the vessel like before, but then we have to place the molds in there. This is how close we were. And then you do your 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straw, and your logs, which I have just enough logs. And then you run at it with a fire starter a bit. And then you run out of a fire starter. What? Okay, now I'm confused again, because I thought that's what I had to do. I was literally one away. Okay, well, we're going to have to actually let that do its thing, and that might fix it. Because I guess what's supposed to happen is you don't have to put those in there. It's just you can do all the firing at the same time because pit kilns take forever. So I'm going to grab more sticks real quick. Probably go get some water. Because that actually does take a little bit of time to actually finish. There's some reeds over there, so I can go get some water. Probably. There should be water. So I guess what happens is it melts, and then you pour it. So that's, yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. But I'm glad I'm spending this because the time I've spent has legit been like the entirety of 2 work in progress episodes, and I still haven't figured it out. Plus the 6 first work in progress episodes, which you've only seen 2 of at this point. So there's that. Maybe figure this out. Alright, so it just hit 100% and it's done. So what we gotta do is we gotta get that vessel. Now if I left click on the vessel... What? Do I do this? What the crap?
I can't.
Okay, cut the shit. I've literally... Oh, okay, now it's right click. I'm making a saw, Tim. I'm making a saw.
You're making a saw!
I made the saw!